So hi again, guys. I just uploaded my PNB Rock video prior to this one, previously to this video. And if you didn't check that one out, please do so before you come on this video. Or you can just, do what you will. If you want to skip that video, come to this one, do what you please. But it's best if you do watch that video because this video is kind of going to correlate to this one. But at the end of the day, we talking about little Nicki, little Cardi B. We talking about that whole situation, Megan Thee Stallion. Nicki versus everyone. might as well make that the title, Nicki versus every rap bitch in the game. But all jokes aside, I want to talk about Nicki and Cardi real quick. When PNB Rock died, Cardi and Nicki both had interesting perspectives on the situation. Cardi feels as though, people shouldn't blame PNB Rock baby mother for dropping the, location when they was at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. And Nicki believes that in this day and age, after Pop Smoke, demise, why, as rappers, are we still dropping the Addy? Why are we still dropping locations on our whereabouts? And honestly, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, they both had interesting perspectives. Honestly, I did agree with both of them to a certain extent. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a Barbie, but I love me some Nicki. I love Cardi too, respectfully, equally. But Nicki made more sense to me. If you saw, that's why I said you need to see my last video of me talking about PNB Rock in that situation. Because, this kind of not gonna make sense. You're gonna be out the loop. You're gonna be kind of lost, So, yeah, if you heard what I said about the PNB Rock and how I felt and my stance about it, then you would know why Nicki would make more sense to me. But yeah, y'all just gonna have to watch that one. But yeah, Nicki did make more sense to me. I feel as though people, in this day and age, you shouldn't let nobody know what's your next move. You shouldn't let your left hand know what your right hand is about to do, so to speak. But yeah, Cardi, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really agree with Cardi that much because in her post, she's saying like, first of all, she's a whole Hispanic lady talking about niggas, and then she gonna spell the N-word Nikkas, like she trying to be cool. Like, at the end of the day, girl, you're not black, you saying the N-word. Like, sit down, sit the hell down, first and foremost. Secondly, she talking about how, like, she also mentioned, how people gonna know where PNB Rock was going to be through his baby mother. Niggas don't even check her page. What you mean niggas don't check her page? She's a beautiful girl. She was an IG model. Sure, sure motherfuckers was getting they rocks off of her. Come on, she's stupid. Like, Cardi just didn't make sense. So that's why I lean towards Nicki perspective more. I agree with Nicki more. Nicki made more sense to me, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all shot out. Social media is so funny. Somebody on Twitter was like, "What you mean? Like, everybody know your address, Nicki. Your man a sex offender." I'm like, yo, y'all gotta chill. Oh my god, y'all are so hilarious. But honestly, both of these women don't really have any right. Even though I agree with Nicki more, both of them, even Nicki, like I said, like, when someone said that about Nicki, that made me realize, like, oh, she got a point. Like, Nicki talking about don't drop the address, but everybody know your address because, Kenny, her husband is, supposedly a registered sex offender, especially what happened, back in the day when they was teenagers. Some girl allegedly accused him of, rape and things of that nature. But I don't want to get into that, not because I'm protecting Nicki or a child. Well, like I said, that's a different situation. I don't think Nicki husband is like, if he was having intercourse with someone the same age as him, how is he, child molested sex offender? But like I said, I don't want to talk about that right now. That's another story for another day. But and then the lady that accused him of doing that, she coming out saying like that was a whole bribe anyway. Like there's a lot going on with that anyway. Like I said, a different video for a different time. But back to Nicki. And then somebody said Cardi shouldn't be talking about anybody getting, she shouldn't be standing up for nobody because she used to rob niggas when she was a stripper. I'm like, yo, y'all really not giving none of them no flack. Like, this is so hilarious. But yeah, Nicki is absolutely right. Nicki made more sense, even in writing. Like, Nicki's very intelligent. She went to LaGuardia. She makes more sense. Cardi, on the other hand, Cardi don't even know how to spell niggas. Like, you really think I'm agree with this girl? Come on now. But like, yeah, enough of that. But y'all heard what is happening with Nicki and Megan situation? First and foremost, Nicki, talked about how, when she was pregnant, or trying to get pregnant, should I say, Megan was pressuring her to drink alcohol, especially after that, that music video they did for Hot Girl Summer. Afterwards, they went on live. Megan was trying to allegedly pressure Nicki to drink some liquor. Nicki was like, no, I'm trying to conceive a baby. Can't be drinking this. But in the midst of that, you got your own liquor in your hand, Nicki. You got that mixed Moscato in your hand, but Megan pressuring you to drink, but you already got a liquor bottle in your hand. Come on, what's going on? You got a little Moscato wine cooler in your hand. So it looked like you don't need to get pressure. You already got it in your hand. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, she talking about Megan was pressuring her to drink liquor, to turn up. She like, no, and stuff like that. And then she gonna have the audacity to say that Megan told her, oh, you trying to have a child? Go to the clinic. So when she said go to the clinic, Nicki instantly thought, what you mean go to the clinic? Go abort, pop a beer, get an abortion? Like, like, girl, like, you don't have to go to the clinic. If someone telling you to go to the clinic, this is how I took it, right? Megan talking about, oh, you want to have a baby? Go to the clinic. Like, you can go to the clinic and try to conceive a child, get a intravitreal, treatment if you trying to have a child. That's what I took it as. Megan telling her to go to the clinic to, like, work with a gynecologist to try to conceive a baby. That's how I took it, not to abort the child. Like, Nicki, I feel like she took this to, took it to the end of the world. Like, she did the most. She really brought it there, and it didn't even have to go there. She misinterpreted what Megan said, and at the end of the day, like, everybody in the music industry seemed phony. Because y'all was just, back in 2019, during the Hot Girl Summer video, y'all was all talking about, friend. Don't come for me, friend, and all that in the video, all kikiing up, and now y'all hate each other. Like, which one is it? Y'all hate each other, or y'all gonna be friends? Like, that's why I can't keep up with this, celebrity beef stuff, because one minute they friends, one minute they don't like each other, and that goes for everybody in the music industry. Like, it's just hard to, decipher who the hell cool and who's not. But yeah, like, I feel as though Nicki doing too much. Like, she's just doing the most. I feel as though this is her way of bringing the attention on her. She's trying to, come out with a new song. What better way to promote a new song in Nicki way, than to start controversy in the midst of all it. So, in the midst of everything. But yeah, that's how Nicki do it. I feel as though she getting too old to be doing that. And then, like, you know, she mad that Megan did a song with Lil' Kim right around the time she did her whole Super Freak remix. That song is dumb annoying. Like, I hate that song. Like, that song, I ain't gonna lie, they keep playing it. I be slipping and sliding and singing it here and there. I could lick it, I could ride it, I could stick it. That shit gotta go. But I ain't gonna front, that song is growing on me, because when they play annoying music like that so much, you don't have no other choice but to sing it. Like, it's one of those. You know, you don't got no other choice but to like it, because they be bombarding it too much, like the radio and stuff. Like, so yeah. Not that I listen to the radio all the time, but when I do, that's like the number one song that's always playing. So yeah, they just be programming people. But yeah, like, Lil' Kim supposedly said something about Nicki, you know, brother, husband, son. At least that's what 50 Cent was trying to make it seem. You know, he was trying to start some stuff. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. Do y'all feel like Nicki overreacted, especially with that Megan situation? I feel as though she did. You know, I feel like Megan was telling her, yo, go to the clinic. If you want to have a baby, go get it in vitro. Go take some, you know, shots to make you fertile. That's what I took it as. Not, oh, bitch, get an abortion so you can drink this liquor with me. Like, I didn't feel like that was the reason why, you know, Megan said that. But that's just me. That's my opinion. Of course, I'm here to give y'all a different perspective on things. But yeah, like, if y'all felt different on anything, let me know. Feel free to comment on my comment section. We can discuss this. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about for now with Nicki. I don't know what my next video is going to be about. I don't know. But I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Check out the PNB Rock video I made if you haven't done so. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. I love you guys. Good night. Bye-bye.